Echoes of eternity. Humanity's epic journey to the edge of the universe and beyond. Ever gazed up at the night sky and wondered, what's really out there? Well, you're not alone. Today, let's embark on an epic journey together, from our cozy spot on Earth to the very edge of the universe, and maybe even beyond. Buckle up, because it's gonna be a wild ride. Rocket, ancient beginnings. So, let's kick things off by rewinding time. Way back to when our ancestors first looked up at the stars. Imagine being one of those early humans, with nothing but the naked eye and a sky untouched by city lights. The stars were like cosmic campfires, each one fueling curiosity and wonder. People saw patterns, inventing constellations that guided their way through seasons and told tales of heroes and monsters. These stars weren't just dots, they were stories. Milky Way, from the Greeks weaving tales of gods and goddesses to the Egyptians seeing divine boats sailing across the heavens, every culture had its own cosmic narrative. It was like one big, sky-high storybook. And get this, the ancient folks weren't just storytellers, they were skywatchers, too. They built incredible structures like Stonehenge and the pyramids of Giza, aligning them with celestial events. These weren't just architectural wonders, they were the world's first observatories. Talk about being ahead of their time. The birth of astronomy. Fast forward a few millennia, and humans started getting serious about understanding the cosmos. Enter the Greeks. Philosophers like Aristotle and Ptolemy took a stab at mapping the universe. Sure, they thought Earth was the center of everything, a classic case of main character syndrome, but hey, they were making strides. They didn't stop there. The Greeks used math to predict planetary movements, paving the way for future astronomers. Math and stars. A match made in heaven, literally. But let's be real, their models had limitations. Without telescopes, they were like birdwatchers without binoculars. They knew something was out there but couldn't see the full picture. The scientific revolution. Then came a time that shook things up, the scientific revolution. Q. Nicolaus Copernicus. He dared to suggest that maybe, just maybe, the Earth wasn't the center of the universe. Instead, the sun took that spot. Mind-blowing, right? Along comes Galileo Galilei with his brand new telescope. Suddenly, moons orbiting Jupiter and craters on our moon came into clear view. It was like upgrading from standard to HD. Johannes Kepler then figured out that planets move in elliptical orbits, not perfect circles. So, our planetary dance was more of a funky groove than a simple waltz. Ringed planet. And let's not forget Isaac Newton, who connected the dots between gravity on Earth and the force keeping planets in orbit. He basically said, what goes up must come down, or orbit, if you're in space. Exploring the galaxy. With the groundwork laid, it was time to explore our own cosmic neighborhood. We realized that our solar system is just a tiny part of the Milky Way, a massive galaxy filled with billions of stars. Feeling small yet? Just wait. Astronomers began classifying stars by their brightness and temperature, creating the Hertzsprung-Russell diagram. Think of it as the universe's family tree. Shedding tree. Then came spectroscopy, the art of decoding light. By splitting starlight, we could tell what stars are made of. It's like reading a cosmic barcode. Beyond the Milky Way. But why stop at our own galaxy? Edwin Hubble took a peek and discovered that those fuzzy spots in the sky were entire galaxies, millions of light years away. Whoa! He also noticed that galaxies are moving away from us, suggesting the universe is expanding. It's like we're living in one big cosmic balloon that's still inflating. Balloon. All this led to the Big Bang Theory, the idea that the universe started from a single, tiny point and has been stretching out ever since. Talk about an explosive beginning. Unveiling cosmic mysteries. Just when we thought we had things figured out, the universe threw us some curveballs. Scientists discovered a faint glow permeating the universe, the afterglow of the Big Bang. It's like finding the universe's baby pictures. But then we realized that visible matter only makes up about 5% of the universe. The rest? Dark matter and dark energy, mysterious stuff we can't see or touch. Spooky, huh? Ghost. And let's not forget black holes, regions so dense that not even light can escape their pull. They're the universe's ultimate trapdoors. Modern explorations. Welcome to the space age, my friends. With the Hubble Space Telescope and now the James Webb Space Telescope, we're capturing images of the universe in stunning detail. Those jaw-dropping photos? Pure cosmic art, paint palette. From rockets that land themselves, thanks, SpaceX, to rovers exploring Mars, technology is propelling us further than ever before. Space isn't just for one nation, it's a global effort. Countries are teaming up, sharing resources and knowledge. The more, the merrier. Theoretical frontiers. Now, let's dive into the really mind-bending stuff. Scientists are working on theories that attempt to unify all forces in the universe. Imagine understanding everything from the tiniest quarks to the largest galaxies with one equation. Ever thought there might be multiple universes? Some theories suggest that our universe is just one of many, a multiverse. Cue the sci-fi soundtracks, musical notes, and yes, we can't forget about wormholes, hypothetical tunnels through space-time that could, in theory, allow for time travel. Where's Doc Brown when you need him? Humanity's future in space. So, what's next on our cosmic agenda? We're dreaming big, thinking about how to travel to other star systems. Concepts like warp drives and generational ships are on the table. Warp speed ahead, racing car running dash. Mars, anyone? With missions planned to the Red Planet, colonizing other worlds is becoming a real possibility. Start packing your space luggage. But it's not all rocket fuel and stardust. We've got to consider the ethical implications, like protecting other worlds from contamination and respecting any life we might find. The search for extraterrestrial life. The age-old question. Are we alone in the universe? Thanks to advanced telescopes, we've discovered thousands of exoplanets. Some are in the Goldilocks zone, where conditions might be just right for life. Not too hot, not too cold, just right. Globe. Projects like SETI, search for extraterrestrial intelligence, or listening for signals from alien civilizations. We're basically saying, hey universe, give us a call. Phone. Finding life elsewhere would be a game changer. It would pose new questions about our place in the universe and perhaps unite humanity in ways we can't even imagine. Reflecting on our place. Time to get a little philosophical. Astronauts often talk about the overview effect, a shift in perspective that comes from seeing Earth from space. Our problems seem smaller when you see the bigger picture. Carl Sagan put it beautifully when he called Earth a pale blue dot, highlighting our planet's fragility and the unity of all life on it. Maybe exploring the cosmos can teach us to take better care of our own planet. After all, it's the only home we've got, for now. We've covered a lot, haven't we? From ancient stargazers to modern-day astronomers, humanity's quest to understand the universe is nothing short of epic. But the universe is vast, and there's so much more to explore. We're just scratching the surface. So, here's to the next generation of explorers, scientists, and dreamers. The cosmos is calling. Will you answer? Thanks for joining me on this incredible journey. Keep looking up, stay curious, and remember, the sky isn't the limit, it's just the beginning. Sparkles.